right, for this problem, how many triangles exist? If a triangle or two triangles exist, solve for all the missing sides and angles. So you're going to start every single one the exact same way. Which is going to be how? Solve for big B. How are we going to solve for big B? You're going to use the law of sine to find the angle opposite the other side you're given. Going to cross multiply. In a different class, so watch your calculators, especially if you borrow one from me, because sometimes I need radian mode in calculus. So I know when I do sine 61.4, it should not be a negative number. Can you tell me what sine B? Ryan. 0.969, etc., etc., etc. The fact that that number is not above 1 means what? Triangle exists. A triangle or multiple triangles exist, so it's not 0. So can you find angle B? And you got angle B to be 75.8 degrees. You stop right now. Okay? Angle B is what you found. You stop right there. Don't start solving anything else. We have to check what?
The supplement.
We are finding what is supplementary to angle B. That was 104.2. The supplementary angle, you are finding, can another angle exist? So this is our supplement to B. Add it to what you were given. So angle A was 61.4. And when you add that supplementary angle, we got what? 160. Is there enough for a third angle? So right now, can we answer our first question?
Yes.
How many triangles exist? Two triangles. Okay? So now I'm going to stop, and I'm going to go back and say, oh, I've got a B1, and I've got a B2. Okay? So I take my supplementary angle as my B2. And then I'm going to kind of split my page in half. Then I'm going to solve for both pieces. Pretend that 2 is over that. Okay? Now, it's completely up to you what you do next. Okay? You have the given information. You now have a second angle for both triangles. What do you want to do next? And I've already found this number, this 165. Could I really quickly find C2? So 180 minus the 165.6. So I'm doing 180 minus this. And I get 14.4 is your third angle there.
So then do we just do both of the solving for C1 and C2?
Yes. We're going to have to find the other angle over here, C2. Big C2. How am I going to, stop. Big C, angle C1. So I've got A that's not changing, plus B1. We'll subtract those from 180.
42.8.
Why can't I type things in? $42.8. So we found the angles. Can you find that last missing side for both? Yes. I'm keeping the same sine 61 over 35.5 equals, and I'm taking C1 sine 42.8 over little c. Little c1. Yes.
So when you're solving that, you're looking at your original triangle angles?
Yes, when I'm doing the law of sines for every single time in this problem, I'm going back to my original ratio.
So you're not trying to figure out what the other triangle would look like. Does that make sense? Like, you're not, if you know that other triangles exist, you're not trying to find those, you're trying to find the one.
Okay. What was given to me? There can be two triangles that exist. I need to find all the solutions, all the missing sides and angles for both. Yes, I'm going to find for both. So I'm going to find a C, little c1 and a little c2. Okay. Over here in purple, I found the first triangle that could exist. In blue, I find the second triangle that could exist. So when we cross multiply, 35.5 sine 42.8. So little c1, did you get 27.47, et cetera, we would say 27.5 units centimeters. So in this answer, this triangle is all of this. And I know you as students would circle something like that. That's why it makes me laugh to do it. So if I were circling my answers for triangle number 1, I'm given two sides and an angle, side angle, and I find the other two angles and the third side. Do we still need to find the third side over here? I'm still using sine 61.4 over 35.5 equals sine C2, which is 14.4 over little c2.
Line the circle.
We're solving. We're finished solving for the second one.
Line the circle P2. The circle and
Well, I circled triangle number 1. I'm going to finish solving for triangle number 2, then I'm going to solve it.
okay.
Then I will circle all of them. So I'm doing 35.5 sine 14.4 I have a B1, I have a B2. I have a big C1, I have a big C2. I have a little C1, I have a little C2. So I got 10.1 centimeters. Okay. Triangle. The only thing you were given in the triangle was a side, side angle. Okay? What are you missing? 3 things. You're missing 2 angles and a side. Okay? You're missing 3 pieces. So if there's 2 triangles, I've got a B2. There's my second triangle. I've got a C2. And I've got a little C2. So I've got 2 angles and a side that I solved for on one triangle. 2 angles and a side that I've solved on the other one. Okay? All of that, a lot of work to solve. Okay?
Do I need to know the length of the side of B2?
There is
Yes.
side length for B is already given to you. What's given to you cannot change.
Thank you.
Are you good?
Yes.
All right. Of course, let's do another one. Let's see. Angle A is random line on the board. Angle A is 43.5. Little a is 10.7 inches. And little c is 7.2. Same questions. Oh, watch this. So, did we figure this out in this class? That I can do this?
Copy.
And I can copy. And I can go over here. Like, I don't know, it doesn't matter. File, and I can hit edit and hit paste.
Wow.
And the only thing I have to erase is that number 2. Because it's brought it with me too.
I can do copy and paste on it.
I know that's when I did it. They were like, I wish I could do that on my paper. So I'm asking the exact same questions. How many triangles exist? If a triangle or 2 triangles exist, solve for all of the missing sides and angles. Still starting the exact same way. And these, I typically won't draw them. Because if I draw them, you get something in your brain that says there's 1 triangle there. Or any of the triangles exist. Prince, what did you get for sine C? It's decimals. Did you cross multiply? Okay. What did I just ask for? Why are you questioning? And then will you spit your gum out? What is sine C? No, that's angle C. What is sine C? 0.46, etc., etc., etc. Stop right there. Does it make a triangle? Yes. So what is angle C? Alright, so now, alright, so let's stop. Before we go to that, Does it make a triangle? Yes. What is angle C? 27.6 degrees. We stop. We find the what? Supplement to angle C is what? 180 minus 27.6, and we get 152.4. Okay? Now, do you automatically know if there's another triangle or not? No. What do we have to do? Add angle A is what? 43.5 degrees. So when you add those two together, what happens? Oh, man. Can we have another angle if those two angles add together to be more than 180? No. So how many triangles do we have?
Just
One. So we're going to mark through that. We're not going to do that side over there at all, because another triangle cannot exist. I'm leaving that blank. I'm going to solve for my triangle. So C is this angle. Can you find angle B? Of course you can, Miss Evans.
180 minus 14.5.
And you got?
108.9 degrees. And then you just do the law sign.
Then we need to find little b. We're just using the same sine 43.5 over 10.7 equals sine b over little b. Now, can I ask you a question? Should your answer be more or less than 10.7? Why? Because the angle opposite B is much bigger, a good bit bigger than this one. Okay, opposite A is only 43.5. Opposite B, well, that's 108 degrees, so we should have something more, and you got
14.7 inches.
oh, I forgot to put my inches there. So this is all I need for this one. Questions?
No. How many answers are you supposed to have?
In this case, when there's one triangle, I have 3. If there's 2 triangles, I have 6. If there's 0 triangles, 0, your answer is no triangles exist.
But okay, so if you say that it makes 2 triangles like we did before, right? So then you solve. Well, we have angle A1, angle A2, A1, A2, angle B1 and 2, B1 and 2.
So you're saying, will every angle and every side have 2 possible options? Absolutely not. What you are given
Is what you're
cannot change. There can never be in this problem an A1 and an A2, because what you are given cannot change
So you only have 2 possibilities for the things you find potentially.
that you're solving for. Because like this, when you get this decimal number right here, whatever this is, this decimal number, the reason, let's see, why do we do this? Why is it possible? Because that decimal, 2 different sine of an angle can give me that output. Like we did sine of 30 is a half. Sine of 150 is also a half. There's two possible options. So that's the square root of 9. It could be positive 3 or negative 3. You don't know what it is.
So the most you'll have is 6.
The most you will have is 6.
Alright.
Yeah, what you were given cannot change. I don't know if I can say that enough. Okay? So sometimes you just won't know. And I generally try not to draw these. You can, but it's not that nice. So just more problems. Angle B is 68.7 degrees. Side B is 25.4 inches. And side A is 19.6 inches. How many triangles exist? Once I've copied it once, I like it when I learn new things.
Learn new things.
Probability, yes. Have you found angle A yet? Have you discovered the answer to the first question? So sine 68.7 over 25.4 equals sine B sine A over 19.6. So your decimal, sine A equals, what'd you get?
45. Yeah, 46.
Sine A equals 46?
Oh, no, 0.718.
Okay, 0.718, da 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 da. A equals, so when you get to that point, I just like to look at that and logically say, will it make another triangle? Will it make a triangle? Yes. So when you do the inverse sine, you get 46, and I would almost say 41 6 would put a 0.0 degrees. Will another triangle exist? Let's look. What's our supplement? 134 degrees. So when we add the 68.7 to it, we have too much. How many triangles? One. Okay. Okay, this is third period. It's Friday. Okay, they're just going somewhere doing something.
Wait, what?
The other class, they're getting out like they're leaving, taking their backpacks. I'm like, is class over? So I had to moment, and it's not.
Why did these?
I don't know. They're going on a field trip. I don't know.
Was it Muslim?
Senior Feast is across the street.
They're probably going to meet with their advisors.
All right. So what do you know about angle C?
You want us to tell you what it is?
Yes.
65 with 3
Degrees. Then what about little c?
24.8 inches.
One triangle.
One triangle.
One triangle, we're happy. We still have to check to see if there could be more. That's why we do this little supplement and see.
I like it when it's one triangle.
You like it when it's one?
It's less
Personally, I like it when it was 0 and I didn't have to do anything. Once I found sine A equals 1.7.
Oh,
I like that.
Yeah, that's the nicest.
Can you give us no triangle?
Always?
Later.
Sometimes, yes. We haven't done that one since the very beginning. Yes, ma'am.
I got 19.6. Wait, but that's what A is.
Let me look. So this should equal. Okay, so if I don't want to rewrite it all out, right here I should have 65.3 right there. So did you do 25.4 times sine 63? 65.3 divided by 25.4. You multiplied times 25.4. And you divided by 20. 68.7 and 68.7 should be the sine. You switch the two numbers. You inverted them. In your calculator you did. And not your calculator.
I know how to get those.
Yes, you just plugged it in your calculator, those numbers opposite each other.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay, I can handle that. And that's why I need to see your paper to say,
I was doing it right.
you were doing it right, but you just plugged it in your calculator wrong.
Why would she do
But if you just give me an answer, you get no credit when you put in the wrong answer.
Sure that works.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am, what question?
That didn't work.
Oh, I thought you
I was
asked.
checking. Sorry.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do some problems.
No triangle.
We're gonna try. On page 317, since we do have like close to 10 minutes left, we're gonna do some problems from 7.2.
17.
We're gonna start. I bet we can do these right now. Page 317. 5 through 10 are just determine how many triangles. You don't have to solve them.
Is it
Oh,
homework?
If you don't get finished right now, then yes.
Okay. Let's see.
But at least these are just.
I have found, not necessarily in this class,
We have found.
that the less homework you have, the worse you do on tests. In general.
Yeah.
Because nobody really goes and just does more problems to study math.
It's reasonable. I've actually done well on math this year. Yeah. And we had homework like every day.
No, we did not.
Yeah, we did. In algebra 2.
Oh, algebra 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I did way worse than
What
my
is
mom.
your sex?
I love coach though.
We have Carson Posh has a booklet of Coach King quotes.
Oh,
Because like every day there's something new.
I wish classes kept their quote books. They used to.